All right, America. Welcome to Cha Cha's Thought of the Week. So, I have something interesting today. I actually was talking to a coworker, and my thought of the week is about healing. Um, there's some things that you may have gone through in your life, and so it's created um, an internal hurt or just anger, internal anger, and you just don't know how to deal with it. Um, what I can tell you is you have to find a way to let it go. Some things you just no matter what you've gone through, it could be something that you've gone through in your childhood. It could be your parents, it could be a sibling. You have to find a way to let it go so you can move forward. And some people can actually say, I can't see it. But if you can't, you know what happens? It takes power over you. Anytime you talk about it or you just think about it, it changes who you are. And you always want to be better yesterday or tomorrow than you were today and the day before. And so my advice to you is you have to find a way to forgive. And it can be hard. It doesn't happen overnight, but you forgive that person, especially if it's your parents. This person that I was talking to, she was having issues with her parents. And I had to tell them, you just got to find a way to forgive. And they actually said that they just couldn't see it happening. And I told them, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Or you're just going to be in this dark place because this person has got a lot of anger in them. And they're a very nice person. They're a very nice person, but they've gone through a lot. So my advice to you, whether it be therapy or what have you, implementing certain people in your life, you have to find a way to forgive. That's the first step. And it doesn't make you weak because the one thing that you can get out of that is that your parents gave you life. And I'm not saying that you have to kumbaya and, all of a sudden y'all going to family reunions together and y'all sitting around eating, barbecue ribs and hot dogs and cookouts and things like that. But, you have to be able to forgive. And because if you don't forgive, you end up creating expectations on the next person you meet. You're like, because there's certain things that you just will not put up with based off of where you came from. And the people that you come across don't deserve that. And so my advice to you is to step one, is to find a way to forgive that person or those people and just heal and then forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect. You just have to, once again, like I said, be better tomorrow than you were the day before. And when you are able to forgive yourself and stop beating yourself up, the world is your oyster. So that's my thought of the week, America.